Hello, let's continue then with this Sylvana's tutorial on the texturing stage. With the next piece, I'll press Ctrl Shift over here, bring everything to the front so we can see what we have so far. I'll select then this piece over here, this one over here, hold Shift, click on it, enable this here. Release Shift and enable the eye. I'll bring again. I always like having the first piece I painted as a guide. So I'll bring the forearm because initially I got the material there. Where is it? Ah, here. By pressing C, click. Let's start then to paint. The same thing. Select over here and invert by pressing V, which is switch color. And let's start. I'll get the tone down up to 44. These edges are going to be more golden. I don't have them selected by polygroups. I'll apply over here auto groups. Ctrl Shift here. And this border will be more golden. Let's check that color. It is a bit too light, so let's take it more to a gray tone. Also check the roughness intensity, so it doesn't damage it much. Set it on 4 or 5. Select this one over here. And the same thing, there are the ones that are gold. Click. I'll select this one over here. And over here, I had tried out a roughness. Let's add an engrave. Let's see how it should be. Over here, we can see it. It's got kind of this shape, curves this way. Let's make it, but I'll need to hide this one. Let's see. How's that? Now, let's leave it like this. I'll select standard. Let's remember which one was the stroke. This one. And alpha 13. Approximately on 2, on 3 works fine. Over there more or less, but I want it to be on 16 more or less. Over there should do. And the intensity should be more subtle. Around there could be. I'll proceed then as follows. This way. It doesn't have to be perfect, just try to mimic the reference. 2. I think over there it would look pretty good. Let's start. Notice this piece is a bit darker. Let's select noise. I have it here. I'll paint this darker. So, I don't know, how does this work? It would be too dark. Too gray. Let's take it towards the violet. And we apply the same technique we have applied on the previous pieces. Darker. But let's say I want to disable for a while the noise of the volume, and I'd apply only painting. I do that by enabling here Z add. and I think I get it quite well there. And likewise, we grab this one. By the time we get these painted, I'll bring the rest to the front. Bring a bit the color up here. So what we do is to clone this piece over here, which basically is the same piece duplicated at the other side. The same will happen with this one. Since it is painted already, we duplicate it to the other side. And just like that for every piece with symmetry. See you on the next class.